has hired a terrible delivery company. I think they're called Esri. They used to be called Hermes, and they're just the worst. They probably treat their staff terribly as well. Frankly, like I don't think it's the staff's fault. I'd like to point out. You know,
Actually, a question: don't you have like pickup spots or something? So like
we
just
do,
order
but
the
like
machine.
smaller companies tend not to use them because they're more expensive than delivery.
What's the cost for it?
It's usually well to the company that's organizing it, like the person that's trying to sell you whatever it is. I think it's quite expensive actually. Like it's not cheap.
What about to the consumer?
Oh, well, to the consumer, there's not much price difference because they want to be as competitive as possible. So they want to, so even if it costs them like a couple of pounds, it's still worthwhile to get the sale. Because if you're not like the cheapest in the search options, you just don't get the sales. But unfortunately, because it's a more expensive option for the companies, quite a lot of companies just don't offer the pickup option, and therefore they rely on crappy delivery companies to deliver their products, which makes me a sad panda.
In here, so in here we have a service called Allegro. So it's basically Polish eBay. It's more popular than eBay or than Amazon probably. Um, but they have a subscription in which if you are paying for the subscription and if the orders cost is above 45 zlotys, so above £10, it will be delivered free of charge to the to you. And for the company, I think it's also maybe it's at just reduced price, but like yeah. And I would argue that most of the things they're being ordered via Allegro. Yeah. To the patch command, so to the like machine. There's
Yeah,
basically
we have like a collection point where
I mean it's
you type in the
collection.
code and you
Yeah,
can get it
that's the
delivered
machine.
there. We've got one around the corner there. They're quite good. Trouble is, since
I've
it's an
I've got
area that's like
three.
really badly lit, which is a problem in Scotland because it gets dark and stays dark for extended periods of time in winter, especially.
I've got I think I've got like 3 machines in radius of 200 meters of me.
Oh no, we only have like the one thing. Well, it's not really. I mean, it's technically a bunch of lockers, and like they
Yeah,
kind
I
of just
know
type in the code
this.
that opens. So
Yes,
I guess technically it's a machine, but I would
it is
prefer to
machine.
like deliver it
We call
offline.
it patchcomat, a point menu of package and automat.
See, we don't really have like I mean, we do have laundromats in the UK, but like you wouldn't really ever call them laundromats because that's more of an American way of
We
describing them.
probably do have laundromats, but I actually haven't seen many or any. Yeah. So yeah, but
I
it's
mean, I'm lucky enough to always
patchcomat.
have had a washing machine that works in my flat, so I've never had to use them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's handy for like uni students or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's basically so technically there's a few companies that do those the machines. But it's basically just one that is like overly dominant. It's Impost. Polish. It's a Polish company. It's owned by holding from Luxembourg though.
Okay, I talked the 720 Tremola guy down. What is 720 times 15? It's quite a lot.
But you've got it to 103.33 flatbeds a lot.
Yeah, we can just do it on the train, or I'll do it on freighter. Yeah, that's 10. That's almost 11,000 rounds. I'd like that out. It's 15 per crate, right? So yeah,
Is it 50?
I think it's 15, isn't it?
No clue.
Snuggle, you're an officer. Tell me,
What's up?
is it 15 crate? 15 trim rolls per crate?
I think so, yeah.
It says
So yeah,
actually
so that
20.
means that 720 rounds, 720 crates on that request would be 10,800 rounds. and no Tremolas, by the way. So no Lunaires. He's going to find all of the Lunaires to fire 10,000 Tremola himself.
I mean, you can put them into Nemesis.
That's true, yes. So eventually you would take the Nemesis, which is that the next vehicle type?
I thought we already had it.
I don't know. I'm driving past the tower. I'll go look.
Yeah, so Vicky said that it's 20 crate, 20 per crate of Tremola.
Is that am I tripping? Did they change that?
Maybe they have changed that. They say it's accurate for 1.6.
Is it the GG Vicky or the other one? Because it's only the GG.
GG. Which one is the other one?
The other one is the one that doesn't have GG and is like kind of not updated, so it's not reliable. I'll check when we get back to Tridia. I'm sure it's funny. Nothing else is right. Sorry, I thought it was different.
Whatever, it's not that like if it really matters.
No, but I certainly am pretty with these things, like most days. Like day in, day out, and I can't remember. And it tells you every time you set Q.
I can
How
check
many-
if I get the MPF because it's coming.
Yeah, it's probably something this from him. Oh, it is 20. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that changed the maths.
There's 100. Oh, hey, Loon.
Yeah, that means it's over 1,400 rounds. No, 14,000. Jesus, 14,000 rounds of Tremola. And I thought Swizzle were asking for 720 crates of 14 round was funny.
13,400 pounds. So what? It's enough for one day.
Should last about 5 minutes in the average bob.
Provided that the bob is about to fall.
Oh yeah, she never went to supply to our...
Isn't Uncharted French?
Don't know. Never asked.
Yeah.
Hey, is that supposed to... Is
Maybe
that a
it's
question I'm supposed to be
advanced.
asking? Because I don't really go around asking people for their nationality. Like, all I need to know is are they clever?
No, it's just a matter of time zone.
Well, if they're online when I'm online, I assume that they are in my hemisphere, and if they're not, and if they come
Well,
online,
Napa is online and they are not in the hemisphere, so that is
yes,
true.
but Napa I've heard talk, so I can kind of guess that it's Australian. Also, Napa stays up far too late in the southeast, so I don't want to do that. I'll try to
Yeah,
go to bed at midnight if not before.
they
Well,
probably should be
maybe
going
before.
to bed. But to be fair, they have a very similar pattern to me from 2 years ago.
Well, I just like quite often I would like, especially early war, I would just stay up massively late, just play to play. And A, that's not healthy, but also I got other things to do.
Other things than Foxhole.
Well, like for example, today I should probably hoop it. That's a very irresponsible adult thing that I was doing. And eventually I'm going to want to go and buy something to have for dinner this evening.
What do you want to cook for dinner?
I don't know.
I must admit that, frankly, I do not really know that many vegan vegetarian recipes, which I kind of, well, that's suboptimal, I guess. Like, I didn't really have a need to cook something vegetarian or vegan. I've cooked one like vegetarian dish. Maybe it was actually vegan, whatever.
Are you still cooking in the
Indie?
yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not cooking a factory. I'm not in this TS. I'm setting the MPF queues in the cities.
I'll bring all the shirts over. Again, if you just want to maybe go back to the yard and get coal, or find coal and park in the train yard in the loop in the super.